Think for a moment. You are walking around Japan alone at night. There are no people around you. Suddenly, a beautiful woman wearing a mouth mask comes in front of you and asks you one question. If you answer the question, you will die. There is no way escape from her. Today, we are going to know about that urban legend. In the end, we will also learn about some people those who faced the urban legend but returned alive. How did they survive? And some people who, despite answering, did not die. What did they answer? Jealous husband theory. One of the most popular theories is that Kuchisake Onna was a beautiful woman who was married to a samurai. She was unfaithful, and when her husband discovered the affair, he became enraged. He slit her mouth from ear to ear and asked, "Who will think you're beautiful now?" Vengeful spirit theory. According to this theory, long ago in Japan, there lived a beautiful woman of unparalleled beauty named Kuchisake Onna. She was known throughout the village for her striking beauty and charm. Her striking features and graceful demeanor captivated the hearts of all who beheld her, and she was the envy of women and the desire of men throughout the land. However, beneath her captivating exterior lay a dark and twisted soul. Consumed by vanity and jealousy, Kuchisake Onna's heart was as cold and cruel as the winter wind. Her insatiable thirst for admiration led her to commit unspeakable acts of cruelty, manipulating and deceiving those who dared to cross her path. One fateful day, Kuchisake Onna's reign of terror came to a sudden and tragic end. Enraged by her deceitful ways, a group of villagers confronted her, seeking vengeance for the lives she had ruined. In a fit of rage and desperation, Kuchisake Onna's victims attacked her, slashing her mouth from ear to ear, leaving her disfigured and mutilated. Miraculously, Kuchisake Onna survived the brutal assault, her once beautiful face now marred by a grotesque and permanent smile. Consumed by hatred and despair, she retreated into the shadows, vowing to exact revenge on those who had wronged her. In the years that followed, rumors began to spread of a vengeful spirit known as Kuchisake Onna, roaming the streets under the cover of darkness. She was said to wear a surgical mask to conceal her disfigured mouth, her haunting laughter echoing through the night like a chilling omen of doom. Legend has it that Kuchisake Onna would approach unsuspecting victims, her voice soft and seductive, her intentions hidden behind her mask. She would ask them a simple question: "Am I beautiful?" If the victim answered yes, Kuchisake Onna would remove her mask, revealing her gruesome smile before asking, "Even like this?" Victims would be paralyzed with fear at the sight of its eerie appearance. Then she used her sharp scissors to slit the victim's mouth from ear to ear. However, if the victim answered no, Kuchisake Onna would become enraged, her fury unleashed upon the hapless soul who dared to insult her beauty. With a swift and merciless strike, she would use her sharp scissors to slit the victim's mouth from ear to ear, condemning them to share in her eternal torment. To this day, the legend of Kuchisake Onna serves as a chilling reminder of the consequences of vanity, jealousy, and the darkness that lurks within the human heart. Whether she is merely a ghostly apparition or a vengeful spirit doomed to wander for eternity, the tale of Kuchisake Onna continues to captivate and terrify those who dare to speak her name. In the folklore of Kuchisake Onna, there are stories of people who have cleverly outsmarted her. Some have given vague answers like, "You're average," or "I can't say," confusing her and buying time to escape. Others have distracted her with objects, allowing them to flee while she's occupied. While these tales are often seen as cautionary, they highlight the resourcefulness of those faced with such terrifying situations. Kuchisake Onna is Japan's most terrifying urban legend. There is another such legend, which is known as the most terrifying thing in the world. That legend is inside a doll. From outside, that doll looks very sweet and beautiful. all the more terrifying from the inside. Watch the screen video to know about that legend.